Good morning, students. Today there is another virtual class of the same lesson articles, lesson number 4 of your grammar book. You now know the articles a, an, and the are divided into definite articles and indefinite articles. Definite, which we are sure about when we are talking about something in particular. There we use the. Indefinite, a and an, where we talk something which is in common, not particular, and we also talk about only singular nouns there. Okay, now let's move on to some more what I have brought for you. Now the concept come the omission of the. Now when I say this word omission comes from omitting means avoiding, when we are not using. Where are the places where we don't use this article the, right? Normally we do not use this article with the proper nouns. Look here, first one is proper nouns, second is abstract nouns, and the third one is material noun. Yes, material nouns. Now look here, children, when I talk proper noun, we all know proper noun are the name of place, animal, thing, or person. Okay. So proper nouns we all know. What about abstract noun? Abstract nouns are the nouns which we cannot feel with the five senses. We cannot see, we cannot touch them, we cannot smell them, right? But we can feel them. Like if I say poverty we cannot touch. We can touch a poor person, but we cannot touch poverty, right? We can touch a child, but we cannot touch his or her childhood. So here poverty and childhood are the examples of abstract nouns. And last comes material nouns. Material, as the word says, something which is made out of it. Suppose gold. Many ornaments, many things are made out of gold. Yes. Silver, same. Water, out of water we can make many things. Wood, we can make furniture, any furniture, or in other things also. Like start from your pencil, a very small thing. Yes, so wood can be used in many things. Similarly, these material nouns, the word the will not come with them. I've given some certain examples here. India is a great country. India, proper noun. Beauty is admired by all. Okay, beauty, we cannot touch, we cannot see, we cannot smell, but we can feel. Yes, beauty of the nature, we can feel. Gold is a precious metal. Now gold, what it is? It is material noun. So we'll not use the with these nouns. Okay. Now if I talk about these three nouns again, if I say proper noun, abstract noun, and material noun, which are the cases where I can use word the. Okay. When I am talking about these nouns in particular situations, suppose I say the India of the 21st century is going to be superpower. Now here this word the India. Why I am saying the India? Because I am talking about the India of 21st century. Okay, I am talking in particular about the India of 21st century. Yes, I am talking of India in particular reference. So the India of the 21st century is going to be superpower. Same if I talk about the beauty. Okay, if I say beauty, then I will not use the. But here I am using the beauty because I am talking about Noor Jahan. The beauty of Noor Jahan is famous all over the world. The beauty of Noor Jahan. So that means I am talking somebody's beauty in particular. That's why I have used the. Now moving to the next one, the gold. Now why the gold? Because I am talking which we have purchased today. That particular gold I'm talking about. The gold we have purchased today seems to be pure. So coming back to the first screen, we will not use the with the proper noun, abstract noun and material noun. Yes, we will not use. Only where will we use? We will use when we are talking something in particular. When we are using this proper abstract and material noun and we are talking about them in some particular reference. Okay? Now moving to the next one, the omission of the. There are certain phrases. If you just talk about these phrases and if you try to put the at their places, you will feel it's not grammatically correct. To take place, to take the place. No, it will not be the correct one. To pay attention to. You have to pay attention to what ma'am is speaking. You have to pay the attention to. That sounds a little odd. On foot. Yes, he will travel the distance on foot. Not on the foot. By train. We will travel by train. We will travel by the train. If I'm talking in relation to a phrase I'm saying. Okay? To take part in. Yes? It was a beautiful feeling to take part in that competition. To take the part in, that is wrong. Okay? From head to toe, again day by day. Day by day, we are learning new things. If I say the day by the day, we are learning new things. Is it sounding correct to you? No. Day by day, we are learning new things. It happened by mistake. It happened by the mistake. Which is correct? First one. Yes? To take care of. It's good to take care of our parents. Right? If I say it's good to take the care of our parents. No, that's wrong. Good to take care. To make use of. It's good to make use of the garbage. Yes? To make use, that's correct. To make the use of garbage, that's not correct. So when we are using these words as phrases, the will not come in between. Okay, children? Now moving to the repetition of the. I'll give you two sentences and then we will find out what's the difference between these two sentences. First one, the poet and the dramatist have been honored. Now the first thing which I would like to highlight, I have used the word here, have. Now when we use have, when we are talking about plural, yes, has is for singular and have is for plural. Yes. Now why I have used this word have? Because this is the rule, children. If we are using the in front of both the nouns separately. Yes, look here. I've used the word the twice. One here and one here. Two times I have used the. That means I'm talking about two different persons. Okay? I'm talking about two different persons. That's why I have used here have. Okay? Now coming to the next sentence. The poet and the dramatist has been honored. Now look, I have just used the only once. The I have only used once. That's why. What's the helping verb? Has. Has. I'm talking about only one person. The poet and the dramatist has been honored. The same person has two qualities. The person is a poet as well as a dramatist. So I will use has. So we have to look what's the way this article the is used. How many times it is repeated and in what way. Okay. Now there is a grammar activity on page number 31 of your grammar book. It has given all these articles It has highlighted all these articles. Now we will discuss why the articles are there. Okay, let's start with the first one. The Brahmaputra. Now children, I told you before the name of rivers and mountains, we use the. Remember in my previous video I told you. So Brahmaputra is a river, that's why the. Of course it's a proper noun and it's a name of a river. The Brahmaputra is a very long river. So it's one of the rivers, a very long river. Actually, it is the longest. Now listen here, the longest. Longest, when I say, what is I am doing? I am talking about the superlative. Long, longer, longest. Yes, superlative. With superlatives, what we use? The. She is the best player. Yes. So actually it is the longest river flowing through India. You remember I told you before proper nouns we don't use any article. Yes, that's why I have not put any article before India. Okay. It rises in the Himalayas. I'm sorry beta, it's in. Okay. It rises in the Himalayas. Remember I told you just now before rivers and mountains name. What I have to do? I have to put the. Now moving to the next one. After it rises in the Himalayas in Tibet. The way I did here for India, same with Tibet. It's also a proper noun, name of a country. Okay. So I have not put any article there. Now, after flowing through the northeastern part, I am here talking about a particular part of India. Northeastern part. I am talking about a particular part of India. That's why I have used the here. The northeastern part of India and Bangladesh. Again, before India, no article, and before Bangladesh, no article. Name of countries. Okay. It joins the Ganga. Now here again the, because I am talking about Ganga. The, because I am talking about Ganga. Okay. Here. Now, in 1963, the government built a huge bridge. Why I have used the in front of government? Because here I am talking about Indian government. Okay, in 1963, the government built a huge bridge over the river. Okay. Now, because this is a consonant sound, huge, I have put here a huge bridge over the river near Guwahati. Again, Guwahati is a proper noun, so no article. To connect the various parts of Assam, the same thing is here because Assam is again a proper article. Sorry, proper noun. Okay. Now moving, the valley of the Brahmaputra. Now I am talking about the specific valley here. Okay. The valley of the Brahmaputra, before a river name, the, has a fertile farmland. Okay, why? Because here when I am talking fertile, yes, fertile, when I say I'm talking, it's a abstract noun. Okay, it's talking about the quality. Fertile farmland. In the rainy season, the river floods much of the valley. Remember I told you when I'm repeating about the same thing, I'll use the river because I'm talking about Brahmaputra, the valley because I'm talking about a particular valley of Brahmaputra. And in the rainy season, why the rainy season? Because I'm talking about particular season. Okay. Okay. So that's why in the winter season, in the rainy season, in the summer season, when I'm giving a name to the season, again I'm talking about something in particular. So that was about articles. Yes, usage of articles. Just go through your exercises very well. Whichever doubt you have, we can discuss in our online class. Yes, children. So just be thorough with the topic and do it very carefully. Keep learning, keep smiling, and take care of yourself. Thank you, everyone.